But this is my first video ever doing this. It was a challenge. A couple minute challenge, couple second challenge to break the ice and get me comfortable trying to do it. But if this right here start something from the very bottom and beginning and it do something, tell me you can't do it. I'm still trying to do it, so but we'll see. I don't even know if I posted. I don't even feel comfortable doing this. I feel comfortable talking. I like talking to people. And I would probably say a lot of these things to myself anyways, if you want to be honest with you. I don't know what the theme of the channel is going to be. I don't think people just want to just hear me talk all day, every video. I'll show y'all part of, I do what other people, I ain't going to say I do what other people do. But other people, they just do it. I got a lot to show. There's language channels, there's learning Spanish channels. There's people who dread journey channel. There's tattoo channels. There's workout channels, basketball channels. I do all of that. I'm gonna get some tattoos. Think about it. But it's simply a part of who I am. So it's gonna be a real dynamic channel if this goes somewhere. A real dynamic channel, just me being who I am and inspire people to be who they are. Unapologetically be who you are. That's what I'm gonna try to show people to do and be. Yo. Shit. Oh, I was challenged to, try something new in my life and try to make it to some type of next level, right? Because I just had a nice conversation yesterday. Sometimes you may know things already, but it's just hearing from someone else to help you, I don't know, just to refine some lesson that you think you already know or should already know, but when it's coming from an external source, sometimes I feel like I don't know how to say it or what to say for that. But basically, I was challenged to, try to step it up in my life. First of all, let me start off before I say anything. Well, I'm with this first. But. So we all trying to make it in life for sure. That's what I do now. And in one shape or another, no matter what it is, whether it's working here, working there, doing this or doing that. And I'm still searching for that one thing. I will say that. I'm still searching for that one thing. And a lot of us are for sure. So I was challenged to do this, to step outside of my comfort zone and try something I've never tried, something I've procrastinated to try for a long time. It's try this vlogging, of a sort, and to see what come of it. So I was challenged to do this, to start off as baby steps. So this is my first baby step video, is what I would call it. My first baby step video to see, try to break the ice and maybe rolling into something way bigger, And I was saying, regret is not a good thing to feel. So decided to try something before, like, a few years later down the line, we'll be talking about how I could have and should have tried this or tried that. And you should do the same, no matter what that is in life. If you want to try something, just go for it. And this right here is proof of that. Just start. So we come back to this video right here in however long, and this has produced something insane, and you just sat here and watched me do it, and you didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? You just sat here and watched me begin this crazy journey of something, who knows, and you haven't, then it wouldn't be a good feeling with it. And I know that, that's why this video is being made, right? I was challenged, and we had a crazy conversation. It was my neighbor. I've spoken to him before a few times, but yesterday I ran into him, leaving out of the complex, and we talked for a while about a lot of things, mainly, about a lot of different aspects of life and growth. We talked a lot about growth and, just trying new things. So different avenues of, whatever it is, different avenues and releases of fun, income, stress relievers, whatever it may be. And this is one. And we came to that conclusion because, we realized that we watch a lot of people do every day, no matter if it's a crazy TikTok video, something interesting, uninteresting, stupid, intelligent, creative, or not. We just watch it for some reason. It could be what we're looking for, what we are looking for, what we're not looking for. But it just catches our attention and we do it. So why can't we do that, right? We just thinking so much. Well, me, I'm speaking for myself. I could just think so much of opinions, basically. If you wanna just cut it short, opinions. None of you, yeah. You can't do that. You can't do that. And that is my biggest problem. Imagine I post a video of me saying this or doing this or looking like this in a camera, hypothetically. I probably wouldn't like what some people may or may not have to say, but it shouldn't affect me or you or your life. It doesn't affect you. It shouldn't, But yeah, that's basically what that is. But I'm growing. I'm still growing. I'm really just not getting out of this comfort zone. I've been in my whole life, as you see with this video. Yeah, I'm 20 years old. Just turned 20 last week. I've been 20 for 8 days now. 9 days. 9 days now. I've been 20 years old. It's cool. It doesn't feel, any crazier. But it feels a little bit different being out of the teen years from 19 to 20. It's an accomplishment. You made it. You made it through another year of being on this earth. I really congratulate those who have made it another year, another week, another night. Everybody don't do that. I know that for a fact. Yeah, I know that for a fact. And I've been out of school for a couple years, and life has been cut short this year. But it's not, it's not for me to say if it was short or long or it was the right time. But a lot of people just don't make it to, wherever. And yeah, we don't want no regrets, man. It's not a good feeling. Let's say if I would have started this now or tried to start this, we could say 2 weeks ago. Who knows where it could have been at this moment? But I waited so long. 2 weeks later, you never know. Or if I did it 2 years ago, you will never know. I can't wait another, semester of my life dreaming of what that semester could have looked like if I would have did that, if I would have did something about it. So this is that. So, and if I do consider to push this any further, it would just be me showcasing who I am, what I want to do. Basically, who I am, what I like to do. And I think it could actually be really interesting because me, if I was at home watching YouTube or video, and I seen someone who may remind me of myself, who looks like me, or talk like me, or however it is, if I do or don't, just someone that you just find interesting. I would like to see what they do on a day-to-day basis, weekly basis, dreams, goals, aspirations, and see how they made it there or trying to make it there. And I guess I could be that person eventually. I feel like I have a lot to share. I think I have a lot to share. Some good advice, maybe. Maybe some good advice, some cooling words that maybe calm you down a bit or excite you a bit, motivate you a bit. I just feel like I can connect with a lot of people just because I'm a real empathetic person. I feel like I can connect with you, and I feel I'm good at connecting with people because I love people so much that I love people so much. And it's a bit bad but I think I decided this. I decided to, open up and love people as much as I do for my own growth. Unselfishly, for my own growth, I've done that. I've opened up my heart, my mind to the entire world. And it was the best decision I ever made. I'll be honest with you. the best decision I ever made. The best decision I ever made was to do that right there. You know, I started learning Spanish. You know, I'm an African American dude from. We'll get into that later eventually, but you know, a normal young black dude who grew up how I grew up. Surely not speaking Spanish or driving. This is the nicest car I've ever been in. I'm not rich. I'm just working my ass off for, you know, the moment and paying these bills. This nicest car I've ever been in. I got my own place at 19. Been there for 6 months. So, and this is on a lower scale. That's why I'm even bringing it up. It's on such a low scale, but it's so far from where I came, and I've scaled up so much. I can only imagine how much bigger the scale can actually get and will get if I just simply keep trying. That's why I'm doing this. This is new. Nothing will change if you don't change. So I'm doing something new, and hopefully, you know, I get new results, which is my plan. And I'm genuinely hoping if I pursue this, or you know, and someone get inspired by this, what else is there for me to do? That's what I would want to do in my life right there. It's simply inspiring, man. If I can make a living, a comfortable living, simply inspiring, man, sounds like a dream. Obviously, there's more groundwork to be put into it, but there's a lot of people doing that as we speak. Your you know, idol or role model is making money by inspiring, no matter, you know, what the field of work is. If they're an artist, you know, sports player, entertainer, you know, whatever it is, they're inspiring in some way, you know. So maybe I could be that. I think I could. I do. Because I understand who I am, and I can't be the only person who think and feel how I feel. So if I put this out, and then that's my plan, just grab a whole bunch of people like me, who think like me and feel like me, we enjoy life together, man. You know, build something good, start something good. I'm imagining now, because you see all these YouTubers and streamers from this very phone. I'm recording on the iPhone 13, so I don't got, you know, no crazy camera, whatever. But we watch our favorite people every single day. Not if they go past, but we don't see at least one of our favorite people on our phones. So I'm just thinking now, imagine I become one of those people on someone else's phone simply because I just decided. I'm on break right now at work. I'm on break right now. I just ate some lunch. Got 2 more hours. But imagine becoming that one person. Me and you, I'm talking to you. Imagine being that person. No matter what field, it doesn't have to be this, recording yourself speaking. It doesn't have to be a YouTube thing or a streaming thing. You could be an artist, obviously. You could play sports, obviously. You could be a nurse, whatever. You know, it's too many to decide, which is my biggest. There's so many places to decide. When you ride down the street, you see all these buildings, different buildings. Those are all different. It's connected. All of these buildings we see is someone's well-being, whether it's a worker, employee, or an owner. It's part of someone's well-being. And just think about how big the world is, how many buildings and avenues and streets there is in this world. And we simply have to pick one to stick with for the rest of our life. It's a tough decision. I do know that for sure. And I've been working jobs since I was 16. And, you know, different jobs. I've had a handful of jobs. So it's hard. And there's a handful of more jobs that I've yet to experience. So it's hard. It's hard. But I don't know what I would actually do in here if I, you know, pursue this and make it someone this, you know, video YouTube thing. What would I do every day? Would I just talk like this, and would that cause something? If I just sit and talk like this, or do I have to get up and walk around in the stores or play the game, or, you know, I still don't know yet. This is, like I said, this is actually a challenge video. I got 13 minutes on this thing. It's something I did not think I was going to do. Yeah, my neighbor challenged me to do this because, you know, we were just speaking on elevating in life. I just met a great dude. I'm glad. That was actually a blessing. I ran into a person like that. It's rare. That's one rare thing. Yep. Don't take that for granted. If someone when you become the best version of yourself, you will see the best versions of other people, and you will bring out the best version of those other people. It's supposed to be way smoother than that. Supposed to be way smoother than that. I'm just hoping I'm not losing nobody. And I got the AC on. I hope y'all can hear me. Yeah, don't take these people for granted. He's a stranger. I've spoken to him a couple times, riding past, got each other name, dap up, and keep moving. I just talked to him for like 40 minutes. And he potentially just changed my life from a simple conversation. And he didn't necessarily tell me anything that I didn't know. But and I didn't tell him anything that he didn't know. But it's just different. It's different. I wouldn't have did this. I wouldn't have made this video and maybe pursued something and initiated something that could possibly change mine and a whole lot of other people's lives. I wouldn't have did that if I didn't meet this person. So I'm just saying that to love everybody, because if that conversation wasn't out of love and pure love and respect, then I may have not gotten none of that. And that potentially, like I said, initiated this right here. And if this right here just caused something, bro, if I do it, boy, I promise you, anybody can do it. And then you may even hear your favorite person say that. But since they're already there, it seems unrealistic, and it is what it is, that you don't think twice about it. But this is my first video ever doing this. It was a challenge. A couple minute challenge, couple second challenge to break the ice and get me comfortable trying to do it. But if this right here starts something from the very bottom and beginning, and it do something, tell me you can't do it. I'm still trying to do it, but we'll see. I don't even know if I posted. I don't even feel comfortable doing this. I feel comfortable talking. I like talking to people, and I would probably say a lot of these things to myself anyways, if you want to be honest with you. But especially if I do build an audience, it would give me another outlet to speak my mind to. Because, as I said, I just spoke to, his name is Elijah, by the way. And if this blow, or however it go, he'll obviously be a part of what's going on for sure. So, just a little introduction right there. His name is Elijah. I met him a couple times in my neighbor. But what else? Yeah, if this caused some type of eruption, that'd be crazy. Oh, I was saying, I don't even know. I don't feel comfortable doing this. Like I said, the talking is comfortable. I feel like I have a lot to say. And, I could hold, a nice conversation of some substance. I think about a lot of things, most of the time. But posting this right here, speaking so, and post it and have people watch it and maybe like it, maybe not like it, it's a bit, you know what I'm saying? A bit concerning. But I might just do it, man. I might just have this video just like this and just press upload. I might do it. And eventually that's what I'm gonna have to do. That's why I'm doing this video. I'm still debating. I might do it. So this was just a test video, as I said. So if I never put this out, it'd be me, and I still may possibly just thinking on what if. Well, I can post this video, and then I'll know. It won't get traction. It will gain traction, or it won't gain traction. Then I'll know. But even now, as I'm speaking, I'm still very nervous to post this. And if I don't, then I would be that guy. I would be the person I'm speaking to. Regret it. Oh, man. And now I got the video. I would just be thinking, what if I just posted this video? What if I would have just started and tried? I'll think about that, and I'm a thinker, so that's exactly what I'll do. But I'm also pretty nervous, as I said, so But I can't allow myself to screw myself over. Because that's basically what I'm saying I'm in between of doing, right? Screwing myself over or trying not to, right by doing it. But really, I was supposed to be back in from break 4 minutes ago. I didn't expect me to have such a, whatever, conversation on here. And I would be really grateful if this initiated something. I would. And I might be a different person on here on YouTube. I don't see a lot of people just simply on there, simply talking from the heart. Just simply talking from the heart. And just showing everything from the heart. I don't know. Well, there's a couple people I like who seem real genuine, but that's all you're going to get from me, man. All you're going to get from me is genuine love, bro. Seriously. To the dudes, to the women, to the kids, to black people, white people, Hispanic, Asian, whatever you are. Like I said, I'm learning Spanish. Right now I work with all Hispanic people in Africa. So I got a pretty different level of Spanish. If any of y'all possibly want to, practice with me, help me get a little better. And I started learning Swahili as well, because a lot of Africans here who speak 7 languages. Swahili is just one of them, 7. Swahili is just one of them. But since Swahili is such a broad language, and people from different parts and sides of Africa speak the language, I might as well just go ahead and do that. I did decide Yoruba at first because I did an ancestry thing, and I have ties to Nigeria, so I was going to try Yoruba. But since I'm working with so many Africans who speak Swahili, and I haven't met a Nigerian here, I don't think there's any Nigerians. A lot of people from Congo and Tanzania and places like that, Congo and Uganda. So Swahili, yeah. But I gotta go. I might get in trouble. Hector gonna be a little mad. Hector, he's gonna be a little upset maybe. I'm a little late. Excuse me. Ooh, now I might not post it. I just did that. Can't take it back either. I'm not gonna edit this. But yeah, that's who I am, man. Marcus King actually my name. Marcus King, man. I'm just trying to make something happen, possibly, man. Or something's gonna happen, whether it's this or not. That's what I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna post this video, bro. I'm gonna post it. I don't know what I'll put the title as. Maybe I get a couple views on this. Cause I'm being so. I don't think people. That's what irritates me a lot. I don't think people understand how, and just saying it doesn't even sound right. Saying it doesn't even sound genuine. But I was gonna say I am so genuine. That's all you're gonna get from me, man. All you're gonna get from me is genuine and love. And it sounds ungenuine even saying I am genuine. But that's what it is. I don't know what the theme of the channel is going to be. I don't think people just want to just hear me talk all day, every video. I'll show y'all part of, I do what other people, I ain't going to say I do what other people do. But other people, they just do it. I got a lot to show. There's language channels, learning Spanish channels. There's people who dread journey channel. There's tattoo channels. There's workout channels. Basketball channels. I do all of that. I'm gonna get some tattoos. Think about it. But it's simply a part of who I am. So it's gonna be a real dynamic channel if this goes somewhere. A real dynamic channel, just me being who I am, inspire people to be who they are. Unapologetically be who you are. So I'm gonna try to show people to do and be. But I was just trying to hurry up and get that 20 minutes. But I gotta get back. So first, before I end this, I'm gonna say thank you to Elijah for inspiring me to do this, man. Obviously, we all know all we gotta do is do it. All we gotta do is do it. So just do it. Easier said than done. But I really just had him. He inspired me. He made this challenge. He specified this challenge for me to do. And it may gain traction. And I followed up with that challenge. So it's the beginning of something, hopefully. So thank you, Elijah. I'm gonna thank you for that. And it's the first video. So if this video gets something, hey, we're gonna make some. He's a audio engineer. I gotta throw that in there just in case this video do some type of traction. Make sure we all getting in there. Yeah, he got a lot of things going, help people out. So I'm going, man. I'm going.